When we watch a dance, classical dance or folk dance, or listen to music, see the performing arts, etc., rarely we get to practice or learn. We are shy of touching the instruments. We have too many misconceptions about the instruments, practitioners, the castes and communities which play them. That brings into question the issue of marginalization. How we are discriminating people on the basis of the instruments they play. So one such instrument is Parai in Tamil Nadu, which is largely associated with Dalits. And it's a very wonderful instrument. It's a small one-sided drum. I introduced Parai into University of Madras. University of Madras never saw anything like that before. Now it has become part of the cultural landscape of University of Madras. And it empowers students. And many students who are lovers of this drum, they admitted in their conversations that their self-confidence, self-esteem, their way of moving with people has dramatically improved. Many who had suicidal tendencies gave up those tendencies. They admit that they are living because of this small drum. So when you see next time a person playing any instrument, do not judge them by their appearance. And that needs to be said when we are introducing performing artists in this 2-day workshop. And the foremost performing artist we have today with us, who will be sharing her expertise on Silappatikaram music, and who can sing. Okay, I don't plan things which require details. Short while ago I requested her to sing a song. She readily accepted. That is Dr. Kalaivani for you. She has authored several books. The recent book was on Silappatikaram Isai. Thank you, Dr. Kalaivani, for raising. And she is with her husband, Professor Tamilvelu, who is heading the Department of Tamil in a famous college. You should visit his college. It's a beautiful campus, ABC College, Mayiladurai, just 30 kilometers. Their daughter, Elisai Pavai. So we will be giving the song and dance demonstration. And most importantly, we have our dear colleagues who will be giving us a short concert led by our good friend T.K. Saravanan. And I welcome T.K. Saravanan and their team for sparing the time, for making the journey. I think they are living 25 kilometers away from this campus, and without any expectations, they are here to share their expertise, share their musical knowledge with us, and nothing like linking communication with music and arts. Okay, so I call it class outside class. So many of my classes in Madras universities were not held inside the lecture rooms. They were held in verandas, they were held in roads, they were held everywhere. I don't know whether that is possible here in this university, but however, let us try to think about communication in terms of culture, society, people. I now welcome Professor Tereda to share his thoughts on this occasion.
Good morning. I'm extremely happy to be here. On the way here, I was admiring the campus, the facility that you have, the spaciousness, and great buildings and rooms. And I was just thinking that the students here are so happy, must be so happy to be able to actually study in this kind of environment. And also faculty members, I would like to first thank the Central University of Tamil Nadu for organizing this very meaningful event, particularly Professor Ravindran. He actually has been my colleague for many years now. He has come to Japan and then the research, and then we have been collaborating with the various issues, various projects. that has something to do with the performing arts and the marginalization issue. And I'm particularly happy that in this kind of a university setting, the performing arts are being considered seriously. In other words, and that's something that you can go and enjoy, but there is quite a bit more to more roles that they can play in a society. So I'll be speaking about my one case later on this morning, but providing a venue such as this is, I know that requires a lot of efforts and then also the thinking behind. So I would like to thank Professor Ravindran for doing that. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Also, I'm really thankful for the opportunity to share some of my research this morning about something that you probably do not know or have heard about before. And I think we are living in an era when we need to know more about what's going on in the other parts of the world. And I'd like to know what you actually think of what is going on in Japan, some of the case studies that I present this morning. So this is sort of a beginning of that kind of a communication between myself and the youth. And then I'm planning to make it a more meaningful, trying to actually bring some performing groups to India, perhaps with the help of Professor Ravindran. This I'm not sure if it will materialize because of a lot of things are involved. But it would be nice to, and it has been my dream, to create an occasion where people involved in these kind of issues, especially the role of performing arts and marginalization, can be actually interact with each other. And then I can see a lot of possibilities having seen the campus and also the faculty members. I also would like to thank the scholars from other areas. I'm really interested in learning things that I don't probably know much about. So thank you for being here. So lastly, thank you very much for coming. Without you, actually, this would not mean a whole lot. So I really look forward to your reactions and interaction, either in the setting or during the coffee break. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So thank you, Professor Tereda. Now it's the turn of Professor Nagaratnam to share his thoughts on this occasion. Professor Nagaratnam.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Central University, Professor Muthu Kalingan Krishnan, and respected Professor Ravindran, Dean School of Communication, and also the organizer of this two-day workshop on communication, conviviality, and performing arts, and Professor Yoshikata Tereda, today's chief guest of this program, and Dr. Kalaivani, Director, Elisai Tamil Research Institute, Mayiladurai, and professors from the Department of Media and Communication, and students, scholars, and participants of this program. It is indeed my pleasure, sir, to be here for this two-day workshop. I am very much wondering that the professor's connection of he connected the communication and the performing arts. It is need of the hour, I believe. And our Professor Vice Chancellor of Central University had established one Tamil Heritage Center in Madurai Kamraj University. There he is actually champion advocate for the local culture and heritage in Madurai. So that I believe, and also I hope and I wish that the same tradition will also be continued here in the Central University of Tamil Nadu. Likewise, Professor G. Ravindran also innovator of communication pedagogical approaches through rightly seeing other discipline inputs. That's what Professor has organized this program. Professor also established one Muttram there in Madras University, where the Muttram attracted many students and youngsters, and also given the right blend of culture to the communication students, so that they have been excelling in their own professional life. I hope that will also help in future. I am here to say that for the entire Tamil Nadu, one single stage is not allotted for Tamil music. One single stage is not allotted for the complete performance of Tamil music. This is very sad situation. That's why I am saying this conviviality of Professor Ravindran is completely vested with the soil of the music, music of the soil. So why it had happened? 400 years before. I think that Professor Dr. Kalaivani also accept this. 400 years before, until the one Tamil music was the music for the entire India. There is no other form. It is said by Kalaimamani Muthu Kandasamy Desigar. He is living today even, of former member of the Board of Studies of Annamalai Universities, where Viblanda Adigal, who authored Yal Nool, was also head of the department of Annamalai University's Department of Music, said that there was no other music forms present as equal as Tamil music. Tamil Isai was that much popular, that much present in the entire South India and also for other parts of our own country. But later, we don't know what happened to Tamil Isai. We don't know. But at the same time, why the particular Tamil music had excelled even 2000 years. Dr. Kalaivani researched so much about Silapadigaram, and also Terida also researched about Tamil music, Tamil Isai. The unique culture of Tamils, they had 5 landscapes: Kurunji forest, mountains, Mullai forest, Marudam cultivable lands, Neithal seashore, and Palai dry lands. For all these landscape, they had a unique yal, harp and lute. They have very unique harp. And also they had very unique puns. That is, today it is called as ragas. That was a pun of this man. They had unique form of all 5 yals and puns they had. This uniqueness is not at all found anywhere in the world. You know, this particular Tiruvarur is known for Syama Sastri, the musical trinity, Syama Sastri, Tyagarajar, Muthuswami Teeshidhar. They had developed furthermore, they had advanced Carnatic music to another level. But I am here to say that we completely forgot Muthu Tandavar and Arunachala Kavirayar and Marimuttapillai Pillai. We discontinued the tradition of Marimuttapillai, Arunachala Kavirayar and Muthu Tandavar. What happened to the Sirgali and Tiruvarur is close by, but the tradition that has left is more far away to reach in the present day even. So we should rethink this particular conviviality is to rethink our own traditional roots. And you know, Karnamrita Sagaram is written by Abraham Pandita in 1917, and Yal Nool written by Vibhulananda Adigal in 1947. Both proved that The Tamil music is the original music of the entire India, for entire India. Many experts also agree, but madam will agree that many Carnatic experts also say that we are all part of Tamil music. But where the Silappadigaram's music gone away? That is the very biggest question. Where is the Pannati of Tolgapiyam and also Pannalati of Silappadigaram gone? What is the today's Alabane? We have to rethink and we have to reinvent our own culture, our own tradition. That is today's important message of this program. And I wish to say that our Tiruvarur is unique for 3 musical instruments. One is Panchamugavadyam, another one is Parinayanam, another one is Suddha Maddalam. Kindly understand, I think that many of Kerala friends here accept that the Suddha Maddalam of Panchavadyam in Kerala. Panchavadyam consists of Maddalam, Timila, Idakka, Ilaidalam and Kombu. Isn't it? All these things. That Suddha Maddalam is different from this Suddha Maddalam of Tiruvarur temple. That both the Suddha Maddalam of these things are different from the ancient Maddalam of the Tannume of Silappadigaram. And I am telling here strongly that the entire Tamil community lost its Mathalam Tannumai forever. There is no Mathalam is present for the entire Tamils. It disappeared. The same Mirdangam is not Tannumai of the past. Even in Tirupati, in Mulavu Man Pera Pulara, Mulavu Man Pulara is there. But that man was attached to that instrument is different from the Mirdangam. And also the leather processing factor for that Mathalam is completely different from the Mirdangam. So Mirdangam is different and Mathalam of Tannume of the earlier tradition is different. And I said Kudamula, madam, I saw now that madam has written a wonderful book on Natyam stage performances, stages in Silappadigaram.